Hiya, I'm Jasper, and welcome to your video review for Isn't It Romantic? It's a movie starring Rebel Wilson, the not Thor Hemsworth brother, and Adam Devine, who you might know from Jexy, as well as Pitch Perfect series. So, as always, I'm going to give you the good, the bad, and the furry. To start off with the furry, there's a little white, one of those really fluffy, tiny dogs in this movie. Not a starring role per se, but it has a couple of scenes. So, moving on to the good and the bad. This movie is a rom-com starring Rebel Wilson, and it makes fun of rom-coms. So, essentially the story is, and this is just very initial story, so I'm not really spoiling anything for you, but she's living her life. She's an architect type person, and she's not super confident in herself or whatever, and then she bumps her head, and she wakes up and she's like, I'm in a romantic comedy film. And so it's what's known as lampshading pretty much all of the romantic comedy by the numbers things that happen, and she's like pointing them out because she grew up watching them, so she knows all about them, and she's like, hey, so hilarity ensues because Rebel Wilson is always a win, and I'm just going to say it, Adam Devine is also always a win, and this movie is just, it's very, very funny. And what I liked about it is that it's funny. It's not a surprising film, even though it makes fun of a lot of the rom-com tropes and cliches. I mean, you know right from the very beginning how this movie is going to end because it is a rom-com, despite making fun of the rom-com cliches. And I enjoyed that. So it's not like there's going to be some type of like spectacular, oh, I didn't see that coming in this movie making fun of movies where you see everything coming. But yeah, I enjoyed it because I watch a lot of movies, as you might know, and I even watch quite a few rom-coms, and I liked being either reminded or being like, oh yeah, I never thought about that before, when it points out some of the rom-com things. Sure, it pushes some of them to the extreme, but it's really done in a funny way, and the Hemsworth brothers know how to be funny. Rebel Wilson is generally funny every second that she's on screen, and Adam Devine, of course, is amazing. I love him. He's awesome. He's excellent in this movie. So, it's a comedy, and you really can't say too much because, A, I'm not telling you jokes here, and B, I don't want to ruin things that would lead to it, but, yeah, I would say that if you like a good rom-com, and you can handle rom-coms being made fun of as well, then I think that you should watch this movie because you're going to have an excellent time, because Rebel Wilson is amazing, Adam Devine is amazing, and Hemsworths are always great. So, that's all I have to say for this one. I hope you watch it if you like rom-coms. Thanks for coming. Hope to see you at the next one. Bye.